Hey, any latchkey children out there? People who grew up, your parents were out and you just took care of yourself after work. Or maybe you grew up in the 90s. Remember in the 90s, there was this big DIY culture, do it yourself. We had zines, we had grunge, we had alt, arts and crafts. If you're a member of Gen X, you might have grown up feeling really self-reliant, feeling really like, yeah, I can do this myself, and very independent, very hesitant to ask for help. I know this has certainly been my pattern, and lately I've realized this has really been to my detriment because I'm spending too much time doing things that aren't aligned with who I am, too much time that's not in my zone of genius, which is helping people find, fulfill, and monetize their callings, helping people align with their soul's work. And so all this time I've been trying to do things myself is time that I could have been doing this work for other people, all this time on my website, all this time doing graphic design, other things. So lately I've been on this real big outsourcing kick, right? I've just been hiring left, right, and center people to help me so that I can spend more time in my zone of genius. But how did I know that it was time to do this? And how do you know that it's time to get help? How do you know if it's a time to do it yourself or a time to find a guide who can show you the way? Well, here are four signs that you might need some help if you're on the path or you want to find your calling, or you're on the path to your calling and things are just, not going as smoothly or as fast as you would like them to. So the first sign is you're feeling overwhelmed. This is a very obvious sign. You're feeling overwhelmed because you're not spending enough time doing the things that light you up. You're not spending enough time doing things that energize you. You're spending too much time doing things that deplete you. And these might be things from your day job. These might be things related to what your calling is. They might be things related to something else. But if you're not feeling energized for the majority of your day and you're feeling more depleted and more exhausted than energized, or possibly even bordering on burnout, that's a good sign that it's time to seek some professional help. The second way that you know that it's time to ask for help or get some guidance, you're feeling confused. You're not sure what the right direction is. You're feeling like, should I go this way or that way? Oh, too many ideas, right? Idea overwhelm. And then you get stuck in analysis paralysis. You spend all day trying to figure out which is going to have the best outcome, and you take no action. If this is you, you could probably benefit from some expert advice. Third thing to look for if you are trying to decide if you should reach out or not. Do you feel in alignment in your day? Do you feel like the things that you are doing express who you really are on the inside? Do you feel like your life just naturally flows from a purpose, a higher purpose that you have? Do you feel like you're making the difference that you were put on this earth to make? And if not, if you're feeling like a real craving to step into more meaning in your life, yes, I would suggest it's time to get some guidance. And finally, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like, I need to move, but I just can't, and I don't know why, you're feeling like there's this internal block, and you don't know what that is, definitely an expert, a guide, can help you work through that. So you can get unstuck. You can get back into action that's aligned with who you are, action that aligns with your soul's work and the reason that you came to this planet. So if you're feeling like any of those reflects you, or the situation you're in right now, I would love for you to join me on Wednesday, July 22nd at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time for the Mapmaker session. The Mapmaker session is an online group coaching call where I do spot coaching on people in various stages, people who are looking for their callings, people who know their callings, people who are working their callings but not able to get the results that they want with it. I have room right now for 3 more people to spot coach in this call. You can also just show up and watch. I would love for you, if this is aligning or if you're feeling, yeah, this actually really describes me, I'd love for you to pop in that call. The link is above or below, depending where you're watching this video. I'll see you there.